All right, here's the house. The guy next to us has horses. I'm just gonna walk the perimeter here. Yep. Well, listen, the guy has just showed up, so I am going to continue with this right here. Walk around. And we'll go from here. So anyway, no, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a whole bunch. Uh, so I'm walking back around down through here. Yep. So anyway, coming back around. Hello, Jerry.
Hey.
Hey, Glenn Olmstead.
Hey, Glenn.
Hi.
Get out of your video.
That's okay. I just pulled up. You did have some trees blown down. Hey, how you doing?
Did, buddy.
Glenn Olmstead.
Nice to meet you, Glenn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like I told you. You don't mind a mess. It was Irene wasn't good to us.
Wow. You're not lying. It was, I was went down to New Bern, and there's a lot of flooding down there.
Yeah.
And up in Clinton, the tobacco crops and we had a lot of wind damage up there and stuff. But the news made it look like it was going to be a big coastal storm or something like that, and then it wasn't.
Yep.
It tore everything up inland.
Yep.
So how far back does it go this way?
It goes to you could see the cow pasture fence all the way down.
Right.
I go all the way over to this building that you see.
Okay.
And I go deep into the woods. I got 6.5 acres here, and there's a creek down in the back.
I seen on the GPS the creek that goes back there.
Yeah, it's just a small creek, but we go back in there, and we're happy to walk down there.
All right. You and your wife have horses?
No, we were thinking of getting some, but we hadn't got there yet, and
Yeah.
now we're not ever going to get there because we've decided to do something different. So
yeah, this is what we've been wanting to do for a long time. Yeah, I guess getting laid off from AT&T was a blessing in disguise.
Yeah,
because it opened up an opportunity for this was going to be something that we looked at. My wife's 50.
right.
I'm 45.
Right.
She's got about 10 more years. She wants to work.
Right.
She's working on her master's in psychiatry. She wants to be a counselor.
There you go.
And my job brought me up here, but this was something we was thinking about maybe 10 years from now.
Yeah.
But it's
you can get it sooner.
Hey, we're ready to go. We are quite excited about this. She had horses when she was a kid, and I've never had any. I've always wanted to have some, and
this is a great place for them. This is a 2-stall horse barn here, and where you can park them in bad weather or whatever.
Right.
And then the barn down in the back is a hay barn where you can feed them.
Okay.
You see the stalls where they can walk in, and then there's a dump over there and see that. But this Irene got a good bit of my pasture, so I've got some work here to do.
I see that.
And this is of course this ain't so bad right here. This is an easy fix here.
Right.
But all this you see over here on your right is a lower pasture.
Okay.
And you can't see it anymore.
Yeah, right. Holy smokes.
But that's a tack house, tool shed.
Okay.
Where they
Wow, you did get hit pretty hard.
Yeah, we did.
Were y'all here at the time of the storm?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're here.
It's crazy hearing all this stuff falling, isn't it?
Yeah. And you can see the fence running down.
Right.
And then it ran across the back, and it came up here where you see this white electrical fence.
Right.
So I had a whole lower pasture there, where the horses, the people that were here, the horses would graze out here, and they'd go down in there to get into some shade.
Wow.
And then they had this little piece over here. They could cut off a horse if he was sick or not acting right or something like that.
Right.
And then also barn their 2 horses when they needed to. But yeah, and I got to figure out what I'm going to do there. I'm not quite sure.
Wow, that's a mess right there. Have
It
is there a lot of good hardwood in there?
Yeah, and you see the fence running down through there.
Oh yeah.
So, and it runs back, and then it cuts over to about where that big tree, dark tree's laying over. So there was a square piece there, but that pasture just got obliterated.
Yeah. I lost everything in Katrina, and it was nuts. But you know, we just got flooded. I didn't experience any wind damage.
She probably ain't going. She's gonna probably see all these trees. She ain't gonna want nothing to do with it.
You know,
Well, you can just step right in here. And you probably ain't gonna be able to see, but this is a hay barn.
Oh,
Where
okay.
You can store your hay. You
Right.
can store anything you want in there, and then dump your hay here for the horse to step in and feed out.
oh,
of.
okay.
That's kind of what these stalls are for.
All right.
We'll walk around back here to your right. I don't know if you like to shoot guns or whatever, but that's a target.
Wow.
That's a target thing.
So how long did y'all have?
We've been here about 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Now, the property right here at this big pole you see here,
Right.
it goes another 200 feet deep. And then over here on this side, it's about another 300 feet deep in there. And if this tree wasn't here, we could walk down in there, but there's a clearing down there by the creek that you can get to. But we lost this tree in Irene too.
Let me stop that.